Okay, let's see if this is working. As you can see, I'm trying wrong place. I'm trying this new website that I just saw some people on YouTube use. So I just wanted to see if this is also working. Um, if yes, I will be able maybe to use this in order to create more live streams and stuff like this. Um, yeah, let's just see. Okay. Um, Hi guys. Okay, I see messages, so that is a good thing. I'm not watching it um on YouTube. I'm watching it on the StreamYard channel. So that's okay. Anyway, hey guys. I just wanted to first of all to see if this platform is good because I wanted to create more live streams that I'm doing like what I am doing on Instagram. But Instagram I cannot do live stream on Instagram because someone some several people reported me. So let me like after I checked what this is all about, I wanted to explain what was happening. Let's start with the first thing that was really upsetting and really annoying to see. Like I told you, I get several a lot terrible messages with pictures of certain places in the human body, especially by men. So one time I just posted the same picture but I censored the part where no one wants to see, and it got flagged. Like, this is something I can understand why Instagram said this is not okay, even though it's not okay that girls cannot send pictures like this and post pictures like this, and guys totally can. Even if all I'm trying to do is like to show people and tell them, look what happened. This is not like, stop sending stuff like this to me because I will just post them online. So yeah, be careful when you send disgusting pictures and messages to girls because we will post it. That's okay. First thing, one thing I can totally understand. Now, the other things is that I saw there was apparently a group or some people who were like really focusing on reporting on every picture I post about terror attack, everything I like, every time I upload like even a story telling about the life here in Israel and stuff about Israel. And as you know, I am always saying that not all Muslims are bad, and I'm not like telling people to go do bad things to Muslim because again we live with them, so this is not the case. But um several people just reported everything. Especially I got a lot of flags about the one I did about the intifada, where I explain a little bit what is intifada and explain to the American public that intifada is basically mean that you want 9/11 to be happening again. And just like, if you don't want it, so just like educate yourself and not just yell intifada. It's not that smart thing to do. But a lot of people just like decided it's hurting their special snowflake feelings, and they just like reported. So this and a lot of like stuff I was talking to you about the terrorist attack and stuff like this, things that are actually happening, especially things that I was just showing with my camera. So that was just like another thing. It was kind of weird for me to see that this is something that is happening that I cannot learn. Like, you like Instagram is like telling me you cannot do live streams anymore because we don't know what will you show. Now, if any of you have ever been to my live streams on Instagram, what I am doing is either showing you when I'm walking in the street or just like talking to people because I really want you to see there's so many videos out there showing the real Israel and the real this and the real that. And what I am doing is like actually showing you like, okay, I'm on the bus and I need to go from this point to this point in Israel. I'm just gonna live stream it, and you're gonna see the entire trip. So you will see exactly how Israel looks like without someone trying to edit it, without trying, to be pro Israel, pro Palestine, nothing. I'm just like, look, I am live streaming it. This is the reality. Take it or leave it. This is how things look like right now with the live stream. And apparently some people don't like it, so bummer. So I'll try to do more stuff like this here. This is why I am trying that platform, because I've been told, and I saw that I can also invite people who want to join the live stream, like I used to do on the live stream on Instagram. So, because I really want this to be a community, don't want this to be like, hey, look at me, like, favorite, subscribe to my channel, and stuff like. You understand that my whole point is to learn about different countries and to educate you about my country. And I really want other people to feel free to, also join this channel and talk and be like, do whatever they want to do. Yeah, so I was just I so this is why I asked people to just like, this is why I decided to be here, to just like show that I'm trying this new platform, this StreamYard. Now I've been told that it can also be sharing with other people. Like, other people can also join during the stream. So I want to test it. So I have no idea how to do it. Um, okay, so there is a link here. I'll just like, I am, guys, now you can see how bad I am at, like, how technophobic I am and stuff. Um, let's see. I'm thinking about, like, maybe I'll just oh, look, I can add stuff. Oh, look what this guy said. Thank you, I am. Okay, when this is disappearing, I feel like I am learning so much. This is pretty cool. Okay, so I don't know how to put a comment that will be above all the other comments right now. So I'm sorry for that. Let me see. Maybe I can on this channel. Um, let's see. I want to like post it and then see if I can just make it stick here somewhere so you can all um see it. Okay, maybe it worked, maybe it didn't. I'm not sure. Let me know if you can see it. Um, if it is working, you can just click the link and hopefully join this live stream. Know. I don't know if it's working, but if you want to join, to talk, to say whatever you want, you are more than welcome. Let's see the comments. React on the new quad of India, Israel versus USA. I will try to do all the all the reaction, all the stuff. It's basically just me trying to learn about stuff. So I don't really like to see like, I love to see a lot of stuff. I just don't like to film myself all the time. Just like, just to film myself all the time reacting to stuff, especially if there is something I already saw, because I am, learning about Barat and I'm doing stuff. I don't want to react like again, um because I just don't want how do I say it? I don't want to fake the reaction. I really just want to show you like how what I think about it and what's going on. And if it's a video I already saw, I just feel it's really, I mean, if I have some points I want to talk about, like, I'm telling you, first of all, I've seen this video, I want to talk about this and this and that. But if it's something I already saw and I have nothing like to say, just like, oh, cool, oh, nice, I don't I don't see a reason to make an entire video about, just like, do you really want to see me acting like I saw something for the first time. I'm not that good actress. I'm sorry. Okay. So I've seen several people so joining. So I'll try to add one by one to this stream. I'll try to limit it to a small time. One thing that is really important, like I'm keep saying, you people asking me what's my name, what's my stuff like, but really, the thing is that I used to have my full name. I used to, share everything, and then people start messaging my friends and family, which was totally inappropriate. So, if whatever you want to say is asking about my name, I see people already like disappearing. So, just like, I'm sorry, I'm not gonna reveal it. If you do know my name, please respect my privacy because, again, my friends and family were harassed by this, and this is not okay. Um, Let's see if I can. Okay, I cannot like. Oh, okay, those people are not there anymore. Okay, so if someone wants to join the live stream, you are more than welcome. But you have to have your microphone or something. You cannot just like be here. Okay, let's try this thing. Are you like? I need you, but to like speak. Okay, we're gonna wait like one, two, three, four, five. Sorry. If you want to join this live stream, you need to have microphone, if not a camera, so we can have your conversation. So like we can have a conversation. Um, yeah, be aware of stalkers. This is something really important. This is why I am not showing my private information online. So please respect my privacy. I really love the fact that I can just like show you guys comments on the stream. This is really cool. I think this is way better than Instagram. I'm a little bit happy that Instagram were like, I'm a little bit happy that Instagram blocked me so I can use this. I keep forgetting this. Okay, this. I'm not like not sponsored or something. I just saw them on different YouTubers, and I would just like thought maybe this can work for me. Maybe. Um, yeah. Anyway, let's see what else you have in the comments. I think maybe we'll just do like a small Q&A, and then I'll just like live it because like I said, I just wanted to see if this thing is actually working. And thank you so much for the people who actually saw me asking on my Instagram about um some of my Instagram that I asked you guys to see if this is working. So thank you so much for coming here. Anyway, another thing I wanted to say is a lot of you are asking me for a recommendation on songs and stuff. And places in Israel. Usually, like I'm from Jerusalem, and I really, if you see my Instagram account, I'm always posting stories that this is really actually helping me, and motivating me to go on walks and stuff. So I'm just like I'm taking a walk and I'm filming whatever I see around me, so you can see how like this place looks like. And you can also and I'm also trying to put like the Israeli music of the day, so like a small part of a song that if you like click it, you can see the details and hear the rest of the song, because it is, I don't want to get a lot of troubles with copyright issues, but I do think this is something that is, I want to show you my country, and I want to show you and let you hear the music. So I'm just like posting, um, different songs, different places I am, just you see to see exactly where I am and stuff like this. Okay, let's try this. Hello.
Hi, can you hear me?
Yeah, we can all hear you. How are
Oh,
you?
that's great. Wait,
So, is there something you want to say to me, to the other people, 80 people who are watching you right now?
I just want to say that I like how Israel is developed, and I like Israeli people very much.
Uh-huh. First of all, thank you so much. This is actually something really cool that we have in common. That Israel and India, the thing that got our countries, our government together is the citizens. That the citizens decide. Israeli citizens always decide to travel to India, and they're always coming back with amazing stories. So I think this is one of the reason our governments decided to work together. So I. This is so fun to actually hear a person from India talking about it. Where are you from in India? Because it's a
I am
big
from the
place.
state of Uttar Pradesh. So, and the
Mm.
thing about Uttar Pradesh is that if it would be another country, it would be the fifth most populous country in the world. It's so populous.
Damn. And how is it like? Do you like when you go out? You see tons of people, but or is just like
Obviously, I see tons of people.
okay?
I live in the city of Bareilly. It is not a very much developed city, but around 5 million people live here.
Oh wow,
So it's like
that's a lot. That's really a lot
so
of people.
it's like it topped in the world 100 top 100 cities in population, but it's not even close to being developed.
It doesn't matter. I just like I like to focus about the actual places. Like so, this is cool. So can I ask you something that I don't know if it's a bummer, but what is the COVID situation where you are right now?
So in this actually in this country, it's pretty all right. It's chill,
Hmm.
and I would say like in the starting when it started, when the wave 2 hit, it was
Hmm.
really not good. We were on a like lockdown and something like that, but now it's fine, like it's normal. You just need to wear the mask and it's all right, it's normal.
Do you have the max next to you? Because I have mine ready to go.
I don't have it right now, but like
Oh, it's okay. I mean, it looks like you're inside in a
yeah,
place so you don't have to wear it, so that's okay. So that's great.
yeah, I'm in my house.
Oh, okay. It looks
It's like 9 o'clock.
Okay, how old are you? Like, I'm not. This is a school night, right? So just like if you need to go to sleep or something, I feel like I'm like the mature person who needs to like tell
Nah,
people
nah,
to go to bed. No, but this is really cool. So, first of all, thank you so much. You are the first person who actually showed
nah.
his face
It's
here.
it's it's
Are you kind of breaking up? Maybe did you move or something? Okay, we're gonna talk to him later. Shushant, I really hope I said your name right. If the audio and if it's going to work, so just like come back or maybe come back next time because now that I know how to do this, I'll be able to talk to most of you. If any of you is interesting, so this is like interested. I'm sorry. So this is really cool. So first of all, I want you all to clap your hands or give your like full respect to the first person who was brave enough to show his face on my channel. This is really cool. Okay, so let's try another person. I really like the fact that we are actually communicating like this. This is pretty cool. Hello.
How are you? My name is Arun from Bangalore.
Hey. It's so cool to
Hi, how are
actually
you?
having a conversation with you. I'm like kind of freaking out right now. So like I'm cool. I'm okay. Thank you. How are you? Trying to be polite. I'm like,
Yeah, I'm good.
okay, that's awesome.
Yeah, I'm an engineer from Bangalore.
Oh, cool.
And I love Jewish culture, I love Israel,
Oh, that's awesome.
and uh, we spend a lot of time discussing with Jewish people here. I have a couple of friends who were from Kerala.
Hmm.
Kerala is a place where Jews landed a long time ago.
Yeah, we have a lot of people from Kerala here, so it's
Hello, I
pretty cool.
lost you, I guess.
Can you hear me? Can you hear me?
Um, lost
Listen.
audio. Hello,
Can you hear me? Is
I lost audio.
maybe unplug the headphones. Okay, so we'll try this. If you can hear me now, just like let me know, write a comment, and I will try. Okay, he completely disappeared. No, but that was starting to be interesting. Okay, never mind. Um, Hello, it's your turn. Can you hear me? Oh, the headphones are not working. I'm sorry, we cannot hear you. Okay, just try again, okay? And I'll try to like add you. Let's see. Hey, can you okay. He was like brave enough to try but not brave enough to have a conversation. So that is um bummer. Never mind. Let's see who else we've got here. Every person who is muted, I'm not going to add. I'm sorry. Um, let's see. Hello.
Hello.
Hey. Oh, we can hear you.
Yes. Yeah. I don't know your name, but I've watched most of your videos.
Oh, thank you. It's okay. You have my username here. You can just like
Yeah, that one
use
is
it.
valuable.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So, okay.
I was generally, I'm more into foreign affairs and everything. So I know most of the stuff about Israel and everything. I, when I look about the history, I just, it is something very likable about Israel, that how they defended their territories and when six countries attacked at one time.
Yeah,
That
everyone
is
hate.
something.
Most of the people hate us. This is kind of a problem, but I hope, like, I'm pretty
I
sure that if
think
you actually,
that is something everyone will would love for their own country.
yeah, but I'm pretty sure that you saw how much we have our similarities between, Bharat and Israel. We were both
Yeah,
under
both
the
are
British law and stuff like
struggling with,
this.
and most the biggest similarity is fighting terrorism, because both
Yeah,
countries are somehow dealing with that.
yeah, this is a major problem. Yeah, we
Yeah,
both suffering from the same thing.
but strategies for both countries are a bit different, and
Mhm.
I like the way Israel works on that. Just attack and finish.
Well, we do try.
Yeah,
The most
yeah,
important thing about us is that we are, the IDF. It's called the Israeli Defense Army, which is another thing I'm pretty sure that is cool that India and Israel has in common. That we are not like we will not be the first one to like attack, or we will not just like decide,
yeah.
oh, let's just conquer this
But
and conquer that. So
when we hear any terrorist attacks in anywhere in the world except
mhm.
Israel, the form of attack was normally suicide attacks or bombings. But when any attack is on Israel, or the only thing is rockets, direct rocket attack.
Well, no. Well, I
So,
mean, yeah, I don't know what you are actually hearing, but like I said, we do have a lot of terror, and thank God we have a lot of special units that are actually just like the units in India that I'm actually learning about,
yeah,
that are. First of all, the information that get in intelligence information, stuff like this, and to see when and where is it supposed to be a terror attack, to identify the people who you might think will be able to do terror attacks, because it's kind of crazy. Other than the
yeah,
missiles, it's just like we used to, I lived during a thing called the Intifada that I keep mentioning because, the special snowflakes in the USA really love to scream they want Intifada and stuff like this, and they don't understand that Intifada is basically mean buses exploding, especially buses with a lot of children on it on their way to school and stuff, restaurants exploding, so many bad things. And I I'm always like struggling if to tell you what is going on. Like terrible terror attacks in Israel, because I do want you to come visit, because every time you guys are telling me come visit India, I'm just like, well, come visit Israel. I mean, India is a huge
Yeah,
place. You can come here and just like in I don't know, a month see
yeah.
everything. And
Yeah, I
I
think
think
that is one of the biggest achievements of Israel, that instead of these too much instability outside the country, because all the countries surrounding Israel are somewhat no, don't like Israel, but still Israel is one of the safest places in the world. So I think that is one of the
well,
achievements you can
we do
say.
try. We try very hard. But I also think like it's the same thing with India, because when you think about safest countries, a lot of people think about, USA and I don't know, I'm trying to think places in Europe and stuff, but honestly, because India is such a big place, it has so many places in it, like where you are. I don't know, I'm
I
sorry
mean,
if I
I'm
ask.
from Madhya Pradesh. I'm
Okay.
from Madhya Pradesh,
So
Gwalior.
again, India is such a huge place. So every
Yes.
place in there is so different. I mean, it's like a small world in
For
itself.
Indians, also India is very different. If a
Yeah,
person from North India goes to South India, he does not understand anything.
exactly. I mean, let's forget about the different skin colors and stuff. You have so many languages. It is
Yeah,
absolutely insane. I don't understand how are you able to communicate with each other. It's just
mostly it is through English, or wherever we go, it is there. Should, we can find some people who know our language, who can understand English and translate for us. Likewise, it works.
Yeah, but do you only, I mean, you not only speak English, right? What is your other native
Yeah,
language?
yeah. Hindi, and I know Hindi and English only, but in
Okay.
India there are many more languages.
I
I
love that you
think there
say
are.
only. This is Hindi is first of all, Hindi is a very difficult language. Trust me, as a person who's trying to learn
Yeah.
it. So like this is another cool thing
I
that
think there
Israel
are
does.
22 national languages in
This
India.
is insane. This is absolutely insane. And I'm just like every time I am trying to plan my trip there, I'm just like, how will I mean, I'm always. This is also for me to practice my English, because my English is terrible when I'm nervous and stuff. So I'm always like scared. How will I go there, like to India, and I would just like be
If you just know
speechless.
English, that is enough because you
Yeah,
will
but I
find
don't
people who
want to
can
be.
translate.
Yeah, but I don't know how to explain it. I don't want to be one of those tourists who's just like using English to get along and stuff. I said it a lot in a lot of different, in a lot of different videos I already did, because if you for the people who saw my YouTube channel and my reactions, it's a lot of times I'm adding a lot of information about Israel, because my point is for you to learn about my country and me to learn about your country.
Yeah.
So it's just like I don't know, I forgot what I was about to say. I
If
am so
if
tired. I'm so sorry.
if you want to know learn every language, then you have to plan your visit state wise. Then
Yeah,
that this time you will go Gujarat to learn Gujarati
yeah,
and
I
next.
will never be able to understand all the like I don't have this special skill. Some people actually are able. I have a friend who when she hear a language, she can totally learn it, like it's so easy for her. But this is very difficult for me. So it's taken me so long to actually learn like
I think
different words.
you can understand if you know Hindi, you can understand some of the languages, not
Hmm.
completely, but more. If you just hear, you can understand the near meaning because they are similar. In North India, most of the languages, if you hear Punjabi or you hear Hindi or you hear Urdu,
Hmm.
all will sound similar, and you can understand. You at least can understand the meaning.
Yeah, I saw a live stream yesterday of someone who spoke Urdu, and I could understand several words based on my really small like knowledge in Hindi. So that was really cool. But I really like the Punjabi music, so it's cool that you say that if I learn Hindi or know basic Hindi.
Hindi and Urdu are like if you know people
Hmm.
who are in who spoke Hindi, they also don't know when did they have spoken Urdu word. That's much they these two language have mixed.
Okay,
Because
that's
if
it.
you can hear anyone saying like shukriya for thank you uh, anywhere in India, but they themselves don't know that shukriya is a Urdu word. It is not a Hindi word. Like
Is
like
is Urdu is like based on Arabic? Because in Arabic, I mean, shukr, what you said is like shukran. This is how we
yeah,
say
yeah. That's how it
thank you.
is getting translated from one place to another.
Mhm.
Urdu is written in Arabic, and the words are mostly related to Hindi. Writing,
Oh,
if you write Hindi and Urdu, they are very different languages, but while speaking, they are very similar.
that would be so interesting that I'll see because I live in Israel. When I hear Arabic, I'm just like it calms me down. If I'm in the different place and I don't know where I am and I'm hearing or Hebrew or Arabic, I'm just like okay, I can talk to these people. So it will be really interesting for me to see a sentence in what I'm assuming is Arabic, and then hear someone say it in Urdu, and I'm just like that is so
No, no.
not Arabic.
Speaking wise, Arabic and Urdu will become far different.
Yeah, so that will be very confusing. So that's a good thing. I should know for
Yeah.
my trip because I will
Writing
be
wise, Urdu
very
is similar to Arabic, and while speaking, it is similar to Hindi. So you
oh
can
that's
see when map is moving, one thing is getting changed.
yeah. Okay, that was interesting. And last questions that I think I'm gonna ask everyone because COVID is everywhere. How are you with the whole COVID thing?
Uh, Here, COVID situation is fine. There is no such issue for now because at the time of second wave, it was really tough because the number of cases were raising high and high, and hospitals didn't had places. So
Mm-hmm.
that time was very difficult. But now I think most of of India is vaccinated, and there is no such issue in 130 crore people in a country of 130 crore people. Daily cases are around 20,000, so I
Oh,
think
it's okay. You don't need to tell me the stats. I
yeah,
just
yeah,
like
yeah,
I
yeah,
actually
yeah, yeah,
because I'm
that's
scared
what
that
I'm
you're gonna
saying.
ask me the stats in Israel and I honestly don't know. So it's
Yeah,
just
yeah.
like, but
So daily
you're
cases have
safe, your
been
family.
dropping per
Oh,
day.
that
Yeah,
that is
everyone is fine.
amazing.
Yeah,
I really hope because Israel right now is still not allowing tourists to come to Israel, but I really hope it will change. And if you guys are vaccinated, then safe. So just like
yeah, yeah,
come
everyone
visit.
is almost everyone is vaccinated.
And the people who are not, are they like saying that the disease is not happening, stuff like this, or?
No, no, continuously vaccine is going on, vaccination,
Oh,
and uh, I had heard that India has completed some billion of doses, something like that. So vaccination has been the focus because our government know that if the situation like second wave gets a repeat, it
hmm.
starts again, similar thing, then it will be very tough to control it again.
Yeah. Well, I really hope things. I mean, I'm happy to hear also from you that the things are going a little bit better because, we live in a crazy time. Really
Yeah.
crazy time. It's like we live in a pandemic. Have you ever thought you're gonna live in a pandemic? This is such a weird thing.
Yeah, it is. It feels good when you are in MNC because everyone gets work from home.
Yeah, and
So
also we survived. So this is, I mean, we survived a pandemic. How cool are we? This is pretty
yeah,
insane.
but all the people who are doing work from home, they are pretty happy with that for now
Yeah.
because you don't have to stay outside of your home. You can stay in your hometown, and
Oh my
that
God.
would
When
be good.
I when we first come back, like started to again go outside, I was in shock that we cannot just like we need to wear proper clothes. I cannot just go to work in my pajama, and this was so weird because
Yeah,
we had a lot of quarantines here, so things were really
when you are
crazy.
moving, there are still quarantines, but if you are staying at one place, there is no issue.
Mm. Okay, so that was really
Yeah.
interesting. Anyway, thank you so much. It was really cool getting to know you and to chat with you and things.
Thank you.
I'll
Thank
see
you.
you maybe next live stream.
Thank you. Bye.
Okay. Bye bye. Okay. I am this is so cool, the fact that I am actually able to communicate with you. So let's just try to get another several people, and then I'll just like sign off the stream because I was just trying to see if this is working, and clearly it is working. So this is pretty awesome. I'm really happy that this is working. This so thank you. This website, again, not sponsored, just really just saw different YouTubers using it, and I thought, okay, if Instagram is not letting me have a conversation with you guys, I'm gonna try this platform, and I'm so glad I was actually able to. Yeah. So let's take another person. Hello.
Hello, how are you?
Hey. I'm good. How are you?
I'm good. I'm good. Actually, I was looking your videos. I was very good. I was feeling very good because you talk about India and Israel relationship. So it was very very good.
Thank you
Thank you.
so much for understanding my secret meeting, because a lot of
Yeah,
people say, now react to this, now react to this. Let's just see her face. Like, wow. And I was just like, it's
yeah.
not what I'm trying to
There are
do.
like many YouTube like many videos in India. Like you got to like every day you can react to 2 3 videos and till 1 year it will be full.
Yeah, it makes sense. Also, a lot of people are asking me like, is your reaction video a genuine? Like with the military and stuff, because some people saw I'm not like, oh my god, this is so cool, a weapon, and I'm just like, do you remember I'm from Israel? Like, do you remember what's the army in our place? Like, I am not. This is not surprising to me. People seeing people in uniform. I am so sorry. I'm not reacting the way you want me to react, but this will not.
Yeah, I can actually understand because you are very low in population and peer surrounding you, and this is like everybody are ready to attack you anytime. So I know, like I play chess with some of Israel people and I talk with them. They are like, we are trained in military and we see we are not afraid of any bombs or missiles. It's like everyday life for us. So I can see, and even if your previous like leader Netanyahu, I saw his like story. It was really
Mm,
inspiring. Like his brother was into military, and how his brother actually was killed in an
in
one of
Uganda,
the
in a
in
different
Uganda,
place, who tried to
different.
kill us.
That
So
was actually it was a great many people were captured there, Israel people, and they took them out of there. That story was extraordinary, and there are some movies on that story also. So and his brother becoming like a leader of your country and moving up, it's really really inspiring.
yeah, I mean, he did. He was also Benjamin Netanyahu. And first of all, I love the fact that you say the full name. But in Israel, we just have the dumbest names for them. Like Benjamin Netanyahu, we call him Bibi. Just
Oh,
like, this is why when I met the YouTuber, I didn't met him. When I saw his videos, Bibi Kivine, you have
BBK
some.
Wine, yes, yes,
Yeah.
he's a famous
So
famous YouTuber.
exactly. So when I saw his video and I saw people talking about Bibi like referring him, I was just like, no, Bibi is like Benjamin Netanyahu. Just like, it's our Bibi.
Yes.
But it's really amazing that you're actually learning about history and stuff in like about Israel, because we are such a small country and India is such a like, you have such a
No,
rich
no,
and
no.
amazing
What is
culture.
happening with India is like China is very strong on one border, and we have Pakistan in another border. So it's like two-way threat and war. Again, now the Bangladesh is like they are riots in Bangladesh against Hindus recently, and it went to UN nations, and they are sorting it out again. So
Mm.
there are many things coming to picture these days, and people are getting to know that we should be safeguarded, we should be strong. Like you people are like day and night you are ready with your arms. Like which day and which time somebody might put a missile on your country, nobody knows. So you are ready anytime with your Iron Dome is one of your defense system, very strong. So even Israel is helping with sending some of the arms into India, helping India with fighting with China and defending them. So yeah, I watch most of the defense YouTube videos and everything. So most of the time, we and India and Israel are like very very close. Even recently, our foreign minister is now he is in Israel actually.
Yeah,
So
I know. I was just like, he was really close to my home, and I
yeah,
wanted to go, and I said like, they don't know me. The guards will shoot me down, and like so I just saw from my home like the a lot of cars, like his cars and security
yes.
are driving. I was just like, I want to talk to you, but you will not pay attention to me. So,
Yeah, he's doing actually very good.
mm,
Recently, there was an incident where people of India were not allowed in UK because of COVID, and still we are giving good vaccines. Our vaccines were not validated and everything. So
wait,
simply,
you
he
were
made the
not
same
allowed to enter the UK?
enter UK directly. Like there were so many restrictions to enter UK. So
Okay.
our finance minister did the same thing. Like he hit them back with the same rules what they have applied. Again, their ministers came to us and it was sorted out. So once upon a time, it was not like that. It was like whatever they say, and we used to listen and. We used to like manage ourselves, not replying to them. But nowadays,
Mhm.
like our country is growing up, even we are like even in the UN nations, between the UN nations and European nations, everything we are going up and we are raising our concern and voices and putting up a strong statement to other countries also. So we are growing pretty fast in many ways now. The main problem with the China is also the same thing. Like we are growing in a rapid pace, and it's very good because we are democratic. So it's not like if you see in other countries, mostly in Pakistan and Bangladesh, number of Hindus got decreased, number of percentage of Hindus got decreased. But while coming to India, you see the percentage of Christians or Muslims, everybody get increased. So there is no much of war like thing and no converting one religion another. There is conversion, but not like forceful conversion as it happens in other countries. So it's good to be in India. Like I feel proud being in India.
Yeah, India is pretty amazing, especially
Yeah.
talking about how letting every religion just be. And that's it.
Yes.
I
Yeah.
think like the reason why in Israel is so different because we also have a lot of different, religions living here, most of them in peace, but it's just because we have our major three religions. The first is Judaism, that was the start of everything in this two others,
Yeah.
and then Christianity and Islam. And because everything is set on Israel and based Israel and around Israel, I think this is why we're all very extremes in our opinions and in our religion. And this is why India is amazing because although Hinduism is a big thing there, it's not, people will not do, like, it's not going to be so extremist. Like, I've
Yeah.
never talked to a person who is practice Hinduism who is also an extremist in
Yeah.
religious wise. So it's really interesting to see
There
different
is a lot of
religions.
reforms actually in Hinduism.
Hmm.
Previously, there was misbeliefs and some of the concepts were not good, but government has actually changed it after time to time. When we grow, like religion has to reform. If religion doesn't reform, then again people will be confused. Like either we should follow a government rule or a religious rule, because even in Pakistan, what happens is like somebody is converted, Christian girl is converted into Muslim,
Hmm.
and she is just her age is just 13 years, and she is marrying a 42 or 52 years guy, and it's okay with the government. But according to the government rule, it's not like that. But according to the religious rule, it's okay. But it's conflicting there. So most of the Indians follow government rule. Religious is like personal matter. While coming to the government rule, rules and regulations, it's a fixed one for everyone. So we mostly follow what our rules, law says.
Hmm.
So that's very advantage for us. So religious is one thing, and government rule is another. Government rules and regulations are another thing we should follow. So that should be very important in every country.
And your country, where exactly did you say you're from? Maybe I forgot. I'm sorry.
I'm from Hyderabad.
Hyderabad.
I'm from South India actually.
Oh, okay. Okay, I'm slowly starting to learn the map. It's going to
Yeah,
take me a while,
the
but I
previous
wanna.
person actually he is from North India, so I am from South India. I speak three languages: Hindi, Telugu, and English. So basically, I am a software engineer guy. So mostly I work in night shift. I work till early morning, 4 o'clock.
Have
So
you seen my like I made a video explaining that a lot of people were saying that like India is a spiritual place full of a lot of different amazing things and temples and stuff, and I said that like the only thing, like the major thing I know is that in India almost everyone are engineers. It's just
yeah,
like
yeah, yeah.
amazing.
Actually, the backbone of India is agriculture, and second most thing is education. So most of the people, whoever it is, want to educate their kids and make them a better person than they are. So this is the only main concept we have. Even my parents are like, what we are, our next generation should be next level about us. So it's good actually. My sister is a doctor, I'm an engineer. It was
Damn,
like
you're
that,
making your
yeah.
parents proud.
Yeah, no, it is the only option we had initially. Now it's like, people are going to different fields. Some of my colleagues, friends are into animations, and some are into sports. So slowly everything is developing. So it's good now. So even my kid, I will not tell him to be an engineer or doctor. I will tell him whatever he wants to become, but he should be different than what he is now. Like he should
Uh,
be one step ahead of what we are now.
like I understand this, but even like I know some people who said that like when we're gonna have kids, we're not. They can be whoever they want and stuff. When you have children, it's very different. My friend is always telling my like her daughter like, oh, that's really smart. You're gonna be smart and you're gonna be a doctor or like a doctor engineer. It's also a major things or a lawyer. It's big
Yeah.
things here. So I mean, when you have children, everything we're saying right now that we're going to be the cool parents and stuff like this, it's apparently it's changing.
Yeah, it depends on the parents. Like if parent want their children to be on a safer side, they will push them into, like, be an engineer, you get a job, and you will be a doctor. People will respect you, and you will be on a safer side. But I just want my people to be, yeah, get well educated, but follow the passion and try to achieve it is the best way, because I can earn, and I will make sure that they will survive. I want them to survive on their own. Then do whatever
Okay.
they want. That's enough.
Yeah, that
So
makes sense. You want your kids to be independent and
yeah,
strong will and stuff.
strong. Yeah. And even religiously, they got to know that what a religion is, but not in such an extent that only say that our religion is only good. So there are many religions they follow. Many people follow different religion, and we should respect every religion. All religion is great, and every religion say that be nice to everyone and be good, develop yourself. That's it.
Yeah, the core of all of the religions are
Yeah,
pretty much the same. This
it's
is
much the same.
why, I mean, if one thing is the same in all the religions, maybe that one thing is the thing
Yeah.
we should follow, which
Yes.
is
Yes.
just like be
Be
nice,
good
and
to,
that's
yeah,
it.
be good to everyone. So that's the
Yeah.
major thing.
Yeah.
So,
And
so I
like,
didn't get your name. Can I know your name actually?
I'm sorry, I said it. I will just like I
Okay.
said it again. For people who say it's just like I used to say my name and stuff, and then my friends and family got a lot of harassments and stuff. So I'm just like,
Oh.
this is my name from now on. I will legally change it. But
Okay. No
like,
problem.
you can just call me like that one Israeli girl, and just like call me hey you, and I will
Yeah.
always assume someone is like gossiping about me, so that's okay.
That's really nice. That's really nice. Your country is very good and very strong. The reason your country is very strong is like, you're continuously on a black point. Like somebody is with the gun on your borders every time. So you are very alert and very strong. And in that situation, everyone is are like that. So it's like, you have tomorrow you have exam, and today you didn't learn anything, and whole night you are sitting in front of your book and reading. So you're all the Israeli people are like that. So you don't know what will happen tomorrow. So you are always alert, and your development is very fast. Being a very small country, we Indians really appreciate you, because you're strongest along all the regions there. So when we see all the countries beside you, and when we see your country, it's really, really, really strong and inspiring, actually.
Well, we have to remember that the fact that I live right now in Israel, let's just call it the new Israel, because we used to have the kingdom. I mean, this is not the first time we had our own country. And I think one of the major thing is that a lot of people are forgetting that a lot of people are asking me like, oh, where your parents and where your grandparents are from? Just like, basically we all had to leave this country. We've been forced to leave the kingdom of Israel and be surrounded in places in the world, and then we were able to come back here. And I think one of the things we are like the reason why we're so successful here, I think we're successful here, it's
Yes, yes,
because we are familiar with the land. We have books and stuff that are saying we used to be here, we used to do that, we used to plant these seeds here. So we came back and built the new Israel with a lot of the information we had about the ancient kingdom that we had. So it's not. I mean, it's cool to see that people think, "Oh, look, this young country has developed and stuff." But honestly, this country is supposed to be really, really old. I mean, the Lebanon was here. Like Lebanon was also an ancient country, not with the same national people who are there right now, but the name is also in the Bible. But you know, Syria and Egypt, the people of Egypt are not the same Egyptian that used to be in it, like in Egypt. But again, this we are a very old country,
yes,
you supposed to be,
yes.
with you know the gap of like running for our lives. Yeah, because like I thank you so much for the compliments, but just like remember we are old and we used to have a kingdom here, and this is just like
Yes,
we're
I
able
should
to
know.
finally go back here. So
Yeah, actually, I didn't read the entire like history of Israel, but I just
you
see
don't
all
need
the
to,
news.
by the way, it's just like
Yeah. No, no. Actually, even my friend came to Israel once, and he was like, they are pretty good friends over there for him. He was very amazed by the talent of people there, how like developing they are, and everybody are trained into military, and they're ready to fight anytime. So, yeah, it's really, really great.
yeah, I mean, we have to be like ready because, like you said, we have to develop ourselves in order to protect ourselves and survive. And that things will not be like last time we had to escape here. But yeah, yeah.
Okay, great. Nice talking to you.
You too. Thank you so much for joining this channel.
Thank you very much.
Bye bye.
Bye.
Okay, this is really really cool. Maybe I'll try to talk to another several people and then like I'll end it because it's like almost an hour. And thank you so much for actually listening and communicating. I'm seeing a lot about seeing a lot of like comments in the chat. I'm trying to like read them at the same time, but the conversation is more important to me because, like I said, I want this to be a community of people who are learning and educating each other. And um, this platform is just the way for me to do it. Now I saw in the comments some things about the Bible. I just wanna like I'm sorry, I just wanna clear something out. When I'm saying the Bible, I mean the Jewish Bible before the New Testament, before the story about Jesus and all this stuff, because Jesus was a Jewish man. Um, and then some people took his religion, took what he believed and stuff, and changed it to Christianity. There are a lot of good things he did. There's a lot of questionable things. I don't want to like enter it, but just like when I'm saying the Bible, I'm sorry I haven't said the Jewish Bible, but just like know what this is mean. Okay, so let's try it again. See, this is not working. Okay, so this is not working. I'm just trying to clear the screen out so other people will be able to join. Let's see. Hey.
Hello, I'm
Okay,
again.
now Now I
back
can
again.
hear you. What's up?
Yeah, what's up?
Yeah, I'm
Uh,
really happy that I can finally hear you. First of all.
yeah, I got a call and then it got disconnected.
No, never mind. At least you're here now.
Yeah, nice to learn about Jewish history here. We have a lot of people who educate others on how peaceful Jewish are. There are obviously some people who will find defects in Israel and Jewish people, stating that Jews always attack others. No, that's not the way it is. We know you guys are just for your survival. You're just fighting terrorism.
Look,
It's
no one
hats
is
off to you.
perfect, so let's just like put it
Yeah,
out there. Some Israelis people are really not nice, and it's just like it's not a the Jewish people are the best thing ever, and all the others are not. Just like it's not black and white, but yeah, again, like we do, like we're
yeah, it's
really
just for your
yeah,
survival, right? Yeah, it's survival for
yeah,
everyone.
exactly. So
Yeah,
where are you
that's
from?
really nice. I'm from Bangalore, South India.
Oh, okay, cool. So
This is
let's
this
see.
is called Silicon Valley, Valley of India. This is an IT hub.
Yeah, of
I'm an
course,
engineer.
IT. Of course, you're an engineer. It's just like one day if I'll start a company and I've needed engineers, I'm assuming I'll post an ad on India. I'm not even gonna look anywhere else. I'm just like the country, the land of engineers. Come
Yeah,
join.
this is a startup hub of India. You get thousands and millions of startup companies here in Bangalore, where they start with about two to five people and end up being a multi-billionaire.
That's
Example,
interesting.
Ola, and other companies are Bangalore companies. They have gone international now.
Oh, that's pretty cool. So like are you working in this one of those countries who's going to be are you going to be super like rich and famous one day?
No, we just work. That is
Mm.
just getting money out of it is just a token of work. That's it. Expecting something out of work is bad because it starts up greed. So just keep working and we get some returns out of it. We are happy with the small things.
Yeah, makes sense. As long as pay rent and food and enjoy with friends, this money is
Yeah,
good for. But just like,
mhm.
yeah, you need to be in a job that you actually feel like you are doing something, or else you will lose interest very fast.
Yeah, India being really good for tax havens and low cost of living, you just need to spend about $150 monthly rental,
Mm-hmm.
and rest everything is your luxury. That's it. You can get a rent for even $50,
Yeah,
$50 to about $500. That's
mm-hmm.
the rent range. And you can save a lot of money in India. If you go towards Europe, I have been to Germany and other countries.
Mm-hmm.
Cost of living is way too high, and we get paid about 3,000, euros. Cost of living will be about 3,000 plus. So you'll end up saving about 1,000 euros. Here, it's the other way around. Cost of living is very less and salary is higher. So
This is
we can
really
save a
cool.
lot of money, and we can think about retirement and future career growth, etc.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. I asked on my Instagram. I usually post stuff on stories and stuff where I'm asking people about random things. So when I started to plan my trip, I asked how much, like, where you from and what's the cost living there, how much bread cost, how much, basic things. Like, I'm a vegetarian, so I'm always like trying to see if there's even vegans options for me to be in a place because I hate, when people just bring me lettuce and just like here eat. So I got a lot of responses and I saw that a lot of places in India are actually really affordable and really good, you can get from like you can get good quality food and places. I actually thought about, renting a place instead of going to a hotel, because I don't really like it when I'm like going to a place and someone, like every morning someone is coming to clean, or like a hostel with a lot of different people. I want my own space. um so even like people told me and showed me that like how much they are paying rent. So it's really cool how much this is so affordable, everything in India.
You should try Indian cuisine. You can
Mhm.
even get a vegetarian chicken with a vegetarian bone,
No, I
and there
I
is no
just
meat.
I don't know. I don't like to eat stuff that are, when people are making stuff that are just like animals. I mean, I've been a vegetarian ever since I was 3 years old, so I don't remember the taste of meat, chicken, and stuff like this. And I don't like want to try because I don't know. Also, if someone will make you food and say it tastes like human meat, like I'm pretty sure you also don't want to taste it. So I don't look at it like this. I'm just like, thank you, but no, I'm pretty sure India has a lot of different other.
India has about 5,000 varieties of food to offer you. You should come to India.
That is great. I'll come to India and bring extra, extra, extra large clothes, because I'm planning to be like so fat at the end of the trip. Just like coming and eat at every place. It's really, there is one
No,
thing I saw someone like I saw someone made pani puri, which is, it looks so delicious and so amazing. So I really want to try this.
every state pani puri has its own flavor. Mumbai, it's called pani
Mm.
puri. Odisha and this thing, Kolkata has their own variety of pani puri. It's called pushka, golgappa, whatever it is.
See, I will just have to go and try them all and decide which one is better. So I have to taste them all. It's not. I mean, you cannot tell me something like this and I expect me to like save money for just to get this special thing. Yeah, I
Yeah.
hope it's going to be.
We have a saying, either you should roam the world, or you should try reading the books
Mm.
to gain knowledge. Reading the
Well,
books, you have books at your place. Roaming the world, you have an option for that.
yeah, I'm trying to do both of them. I don't. This is why I wanted to learn like about India first of all, because I didn't want to travel to India and then be like, oh my God, look at this place, look at this. Like I really want to learn about ancient history, Sanskrit, you know, archaeology, really things that are interesting for me. And I feel in order to like go to India I should do a lot of homework, so I'll be with a lot of knowledge. And then of course I'll not like gonna have all the knowledge in the world, and of course I'm gonna learn a lot in India, but I want to have at least the basic, if that makes
No, you
sense.
need not. You need not study anything. Just ask a couple of Indian friends what to do, where to go, what to eat, etc. And they can help you with that without spending much money here.
Mm,
In Europe, one single ride would cost about $30. Here you
okay.
can roam half the country.
Damn, okay. That is cool. But still, I don't, I want to do, I want to do the tourist things, and then to do the normal everyday, like normal Indian people things. So it will take me a while.
Yeah, each state has its own culture, its own language. If you travel 100 kilometers in India,
Mm.
religion, language, food, clothing, everything changes in India.
Yeah,
Uh,
this is
so,
amazing.
uh, so if you would like to visit India, you need to have minimum 1 to 2 months
Yeah, this is
because
why I was planning just like, I don't know, I think in order to see everything you will have to move there, and you still, like in 50 years you still not be able to see the entire and understand everything about it.
Yeah. There are many tourist specialists who will
Hmm.
on YouTube. You just message them and they will get you what to do, what not to do, everything for free. People will not charge anything for that. And there are a lot of villages where you can just walk into their house and they'll let you stay. You need not pay them
I'm not
anything.
gonna do this. No, I don't like to get, free things. Of course I'm going to pay them
No,
money
no,
wise
it's
or
not
gift
free.
wise or something. I don't feel comfortable with, just like entering and just like give me free stuff. It's
No,
not
no,
free.
no, it is not free. That is the culture of India where people go to the village, learn their culture, learn their language, spend time with them, try to understand their mentality, try to understand how they live, the way they live,
Hmm.
etc. And that is not something free. That is out of respect. People welcome tourists.
Well, I think this will be the place where Israeli values and Indian values will clash and we'll have a
Yeah.
lot of arguments
Last time
about
you
this.
messaged me that. Yeah,
Yeah.
like you messaged me last time. Yeah.
See, exactly. This is something that is just like, I don't know. I think I'm just gonna, buy something for them. Maybe buy flowers for the woman of the house if flowers is something you guys are okay with. I don't know. Like, do you like flowers? I honestly don't know. Oh, I
It got
think
disconnected again.
okay, yeah, no, I mean you froze for a second. I was just like, oh no, he really didn't appreciate me saying that I will have to give
I
you
lost
something
you.
back.
It got disconnected.
Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Okay,
It got disconnected. I
can
cannot
you
hear
hear
you.
me now? So he left me. How crazy this to say he left me. Let's see. I don't know if I should like if anyone else wants to join. It's kind of the thing is there are so many girls sending me messages on Instagram, um but apparently the girls in India are all super shy, so I'm getting like a lot of messages to my phone and from them right now. So hi girls. Which is it's kind of sad to see. I don't know why the girls in India are kind of shy and not showing their faces and communicating in here in public, but it's okay. I still love you very much. Yeah, so let's take another. Do you like want to keep this up? Because I can like take another like several people's. Let me know in the comments. Do you still want me to continue to do this, or should I just like stop the video here? Like, let me know what do you like want. Like, should I keep? I mean, I see people posting images of flowers, so I'm assuming this is okay with you people to just like to give the lady of the house flowers. So that's great. Okay. Hello.
Hi Di, how are you?
Hey. I'm good. How are you?
I'm good. I'm good.
Hey. So where are you
Yeah,
from?
I'm from Nagpur, Maharashtra.
Okay,
Uh,
say it slowly again. I'm trying to learn, so like educate me.
okay.
Where are you from?
Yeah, I'm from Nagpur. It's from state of Maharashtra.
Nakbo,
In
right?
Nagpur. Yeah, it's
Nakbur.
okay. Fine.
Okay, I've seen you just like, okay, let's just say yes. So she will stop to pretend like she can say it.
Yeah, no,
Okay, but this is still awesome. Thank you so much for joining this live stream
it's
of
it's my
meeting
pleasure
the
that I
people.
want to talk with you.
Oh, okay. So what were
Yeah.
you
What? Uh, I'm not able to hear you. D.
can you hear
Yeah,
me
I'm not
now?
able. Yeah, I'm. Yes, yes. Now.
Okay. So I was asking, what would you like to say to me, to the entire people who are watching us? First of all, thank you so much for joining this community.
Yeah, it's my pleasure actually. I see your whole video. It was really the reaction you give. It was legit, and I love it.
Oh,
I
thank you.
love the Israeli culture as well. The education system. Can you tell me about some education system about Israel? Actually, I love it.
The education system.
Yeah, like
Um,
that, like some the education system in India, like uh, some like students are some students like nursing after nursery KG1 KG2, after that some students primary education, after the higher education, after that 10 plus 2 education system, like
mm.
that. After that college student choose their career option in science, another stream like art, commerce, science, like that in Israel system. How is Israeli education system? I want to know.
Well, I'll try to let's see. The Israeli system, it's kind of okay, so kindergarten,
Yeah,
school, high school, stuff like this. After high school, we are going to the military or to the military or national service.
yeah,
And then we're going to, so here's the thing. I don't know what college and university is in, I don't know, India or in the rest of the world, but in here you have to take like a special test to be at the university, and it's easier to be at college, so it's also less expensive most of the time. So after the military and national service, which is okay, after high school when you're like 18, then you join the military or national service, and then when
that's
you're like,
pretty good. I love that part.
yeah, okay. And after that, we're like, getting our higher education. I think we
Yeah,
should call it like this, like college or uni. But it's not mandatory to go to college or uni. So it's not like a lot of people are going, but there are also a lot of people who are not going. So our educational system is, I don't know. I think our educational system basically ends in high school, and after that it's just like you can get education if you want. It's
thank you, Di. Thank you
different.
very much.
Yeah. Do
I
you
think
like
lots of
want
people.
to join to do you want to come to learn in Israel? Because you can.
Yeah, I want to
I'm
come
trying to
once
recruit
in Israel.
people.
Yeah, after my education
What are you
completed, when I
learning?
now I'm in military college,
Oh,
which is
okay.
Indian military school, learning in 12th class
Okay,
now.
so first of all, good luck
Yeah,
with
thank you
high
very
school and
much.
everything. What do you want to do when you grow up? This is such an old people
I wa-
question.
yes, I want to be an Indian Army officer, lieutenant in a Indian Army. It's my dream.
Damn. Wow,
Yeah,
okay.
thank you.
Yeah. Good luck with that. Like,
Well, thank you.
are you training? Are you doing something to,
Yeah,
join the army?
I'm doing work for it. I'm studying it for it hard. I'm doing practice for SSB, doing practice for interview, doing practice for have physical treatment, whatever the training has been done, whatever the exam has been written by Indian Army UPSC. I'm studying hard for them.
That is amazing. Okay,
Thank
I
you very
really
much.
hope you're gonna, be able to join the army and do a lot of good to the world and protect, the people of India and, you know, do good in the army. And help, help your country and your people. So thank you so much. And
Thank you.
maybe you
Thank
will
you.
come to train with Israeli soldiers.
Yes, of course.
That is
Because
great.
I my actually Israel is my one of favorite country. One, not one of, it's is my favorite country.
Oh, well, you should come visit your
Yeah, of course,
favorite
I will
country.
definitely come once. I will
Okay,
definitely come once. Thank you.
that's
Thi.
amazing.
I think many people's waiting in
Yeah, that
some
is.
another
It
server.
was really nice talking to you, and good luck with the army and stuff. Let us know
Thank
how
you
it
very
went.
much.
Bye
Yeah,
bye.
have a nice day.
You
Bye.
too.
Thi. Have a nice day.
Bye bye. Okay, I think this is the first person I actually talked to who is wanting to join the army and actually practicing for it. So this is so interesting because it's mandatory here to do national or military service. So to see someone who is willing to volunteer to the army, it's really, I mean, it is really inspiring. I really hope he will, join the army and do some good, and then maybe we'll be able to see him in Indian Army uniform, which will be pretty cool. Okay, I'm gonna take like several people, and then I'm just like gonna end this. But don't worry, now that I see this can actually be a thing, so I think maybe we will do it like occasionally, this conversation, just to um see other people. Yeah, so like don't worry right now, all the people, you will be able to like have a conversation with the rest of the community, but maybe not this time. But I will definitely do another live stream like this using this platform, because apparently it's freaking amazing and it's so much better than Instagram. So if someone from Instagram is watching me, thank you so much for blocking me, and thank you so much for letting the haters report me when I'm just saying the truth and show you how Israel really looks like, because I found a cool website that I can actually do the same thing on Instagram, but just like even better. So yay. um let's see what else. um mm, Hello.
Hi.
I feel like I should, like, there is supposed to be like a sound or something that will let you know that you're next, because I'm just like shocking you.
I was one. I thought I was not gonna get the chance, and the
Aw.
stream would end. But finally, I got one.
So first of all,
Uh
don't worry. So if not, next time, to all the people who are waiting, there will be a next time. Don't worry.
yeah, yeah, yeah. But I got the chance, so I'm very
Yeah.
happy about it. So I noticed you first time when you reviewed a video
Hmm.
on a channel, on some other channel, which was like some indie entertainment or something.
Yeah, it
Yeah,
used to be,
you
yeah, yeah,
a long years before, 4 to 5 years before, I think so.
from 2016. So every time
Yeah,
someone is
yeah.
telling me she's starting just like right now when she's new, I'm just like, no, I'm super, like, I used to do it a long time ago.
Yes,
Trust
yes,
me.
yes.
So thank you so much for telling other people the truth.
Yes. So I know your name also, but I'm not gonna say it here. So I know
Thank you
your
so
name. I
much.
remember it. And the second, the second interesting thing, you a few months before you in your shorts, YouTube
Mhm.
shorts, you made a reference of you want some presentation about the culture, food, or some the places where we have visited here in India. So I was going to means like contact you for that, but I was not getting any link where to contact and what to do, so that I missed that part.
Oh, the
I
what?
was going. You made you. I think so. You made shorts that you
Okay.
want a presentation to tell about your culture, to tell
Yeah.
about your food or your education or something like entertainment, art and culture and all about that.
Yeah, I posted. I right. I like Instagram was this, and YouTube and Instagram were my main channels. I'm also have like I have Cool, which is like the Indian Twitter, I guess.
Yes, yes, yes,
I should like use it more if you want like same usernames and whatever. But I wanted people to educate me more about India, because a lot of times that I'm like learning and watching videos and recording myself watching videos, I get a lot of
yes,
people who are
yes.
saying
Exactly,
this video is
exactly.
this. So yeah, I just wanted the people, like I wanted you guys to just, you know what, come explain to me, because apparently, of course, you know more than me, and the videos I get
Yes,
are the
yes,
videos
exactly.
someone. Yeah, so this is what I wanted.
One,
So you can just like, you can send me a message on Instagram. By the way, all the people who are here and just like, don't send a message, just say hi, or something. Just like write the entire thing what you want. And when I have time, I do try to read all the messages, the comments to what I have to comment on. So if you have a lection or something like this, first of all, thank you so much, and I
Yes.
love to do some kind of
Hmm.
lessons on these platforms. Yeah, but just like, yeah, write me on Instagram, let me know it's you.
uh,
And
the the interest on that part came from me, like you made a video
hmm.
about the Jewish community here in who lives in Mumbai. I live in Nasik, just 200 kilometers away from the place.
Okay.
And I have been there, means like, first, as a child I was not means as a very young child I was not knowing what is that emblem about, the emblem you have on the Israeli flag. But
Hmm.
later on, means like, I got a friend. He was a Indian Jewish. So I came to know about the things that what are the difference between this community, what is the history. That was the initial thing. And later on, in 2015, we were practicing, we were playing on a flea field. There was a unexpected visitor, and he just came and started playing with us. He wanted the permission. He was an Israeli. He was the same person who had finished his duties from the
From
military,
the
and he
military.
was exploring, yeah, and exploring Israel.
That is so cool. So you met an Israeli
So
person.
yeah, I he came to our home. He came to
Hmm.
my home. We had food. He was a bit insecure initially, but later on he was comfortable. And
Well,
while
you know,
eating
you
the
joined someone, entering someone's home. I mean, this
yeah,
is,
yeah, yeah, with all
I
that
will be super
backpack,
shy.
with all that track pants and all over his, means like. So I
Mm.
said to him that, please live if you want, means like, don't take a hotel or something. But he said, no, we will meet tomorrow. Yeah, he's in still touch with me. Yeah.
This is
So
so cool. Do you remember his name? I want to see if he
yeah,
has any.
Isaac.
Oh, cool. Yeah, that's everyday normal Israeli name. So that's awesome. It's so cool. So
So
you hosted an Israeli person in your home.
yes, unknowingly. Unknowingly, yes. And while eating the food, I remember that thing. He was like suffering from, like, we eat, Indians too eat very a bit spicy food. And
Hmm.
people from Middle East, they don't, means like, they are not used to spicy food. So he was like suffering, but he was still enjoying. And I really like that attitude.
Yeah, we're just like we're trying to have fun with the most of it, but
Yeah, he was running from his nose, his eyes running, but he was still enjoying the food. That's, yeah, this is the, what he said. This is the exam of my toughness. Yeah,
yeah, Israeli boys
that's it.
love to show how strong they are in a
Yeah,
very stupid
exactly,
ways.
exactly, exactly.
Yeah.
And very much I went, means I am a biker. I
Hmm.
like to explore. We have a group, and I like to explore. We travel through our motorbikes. And whenever we meet someone Israeli upwards in the mountains, they are, means like, very expressive people, the people whom we can learn a body language from. Means what they want to tell to anybody, the body language tells it all. You are not confused when talking to Israeli. Yeah,
Yeah, we really we're talking a lot with our hands, and our face have a lot of emotion. Like
yeah,
we're showing
exactly,
emotions
yeah,
on our face. We're not like, yeah. So I mean, you can talk to an Israeli person, do not understand anything of what
anything,
he's saying, and just like look at the way he's talking, his face, his body, and you will understand
exactly,
everything. You even
exactly.
understand more than what he's actually saying.
Yeah, but they run away. My experience is that my interest is about military. I
Hmm.
really like military kind of stuff. Okay, so means if we talk to them about military and all kind of things, they say, no, no, that's not the topic we're gonna go talk about. You want to talk
Be-
about something? You
because
can talk. Mm.
no, it's because we have military service, national service, and everything. It's just like it's so much. It's such a big deal here. So when we're flying to India, is the reason why Israelis are going to India is because we have, I'm saying this a lot, we have so many similarities between our Asian cultures and values and stuff, but it's just like we want to clear our heads with all the drama that they have.
Exactly.
Um,
Exactly.
yeah, but I'm pretty sure if you get to know them a little bit more and then ask them a question, and when they're saying you're actually like genuinely want to learn and want to hear their stories, maybe they will open up. Maybe, I'm not sure. I don't like
Yeah.
want
Yeah.
to tell you. Like
Yeah.
there is no formula to get us to talk about the
Yeah.
army.
Exactly. The technological wise advantage the Israel has made, means like the benchmark of the weapons. I
Mm-hmm.
really like guns. So I have, means I had a conversation with one of the person, and he was telling me about that Tar-29 gun and all about that stuff you have, that Galil, you can say. Galil is a,
The Neshek Galil, the
yeah,
weapons. I said Neshek because
weapons.
Neshek is weapon in Hebrew, but because you said Galil, I immediately switched the language to Hebrew to like start talking Hebrew with you.
Okay,
But
okay. No, Galil is the tag name of that company who produces the gun.
yeah, we
Now,
have.
yeah.
I know that they used to have also the Indian Army also used Tavor, which is
Yes,
another
yes, yes.
Israeli
Tower. Yes,
weapon.
yes, 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 yes,
Yeah,
yes.
I saw it in a video and I was freaking out and I was like so happy, and then I uploaded it to YouTube and then YouTube said it has copyright issues, and I was really
The
upset because I was just like,
okay.
I'm sorry, this is my weapon. Like my people developed this weapon and this is some
Yes.
UK show.
You must be shocked. You must be have not knowing it, or the maybe here there may be persons watching from Indian Army.
Mhm.
The primary weapon which every soldier has in Indian Army, we call it insas. It's the copy of the first model of the Gali. Means
Oh,
the
cool.
formula, yeah, the formula is the same exactly as the means how is the gun made, what are the parts, how is the procedure of whatever trigger, barrel, everything. It's a Israeli is a it's a Israeli technology. Uh, I don't know how is that come, maybe by secret or something, but it's
Maybe we
Israel.
just told you. No, it makes sense. I mean, again, even if even if our governments and the military is not working together, because there are so many Israelis people. I
Yes,
mean,
yes, yes.
Israel is not a big country, but a lot of Israelis are flying to India. So eventually, it will make sense that someone will explain, like, this is how we made our guns. Listen, look.
Exactly.
Um, yeah,
Actually,
but
my point of view is like in terms of weapons,
mhm.
Israel is making advanced weapons for US, because any weapon you can say F-16, it starts from the F-14, the fighter jets, you can say they are actually the advanced technologies are developed in Israel, then adapted by US, and then they may be actually the Lockheed Martin and everything is they are owned by, means they have some connections with Israel, I can say.
Yeah. But I'm
Yeah,
like I'm
so
more surprised than really happy to hear from you because I you are the first person I'm talking who are actually spend time with Israelis people. So
yes, yes,
um,
yes.
this is pretty amazing for me. So I actually want to ask you, and please say the truth. I mean, you can take time to think about it and then tell me the truth. Um, for Israelis people, when we're flying to India and when we're talking to you, is there something we should do, should not do, something we should not say? Is like sometimes Israelis are like really all over the place, like crazy.
Yes, yes,
So
yes,
some
yes.
people are like seeing us as vulgar. Some people are thinking we're swearing too much. So like, is you met Israelis people? Is there anything you say we should improve, and like you can say the truth, I'm not going to be offended, like you can say your guys are talking way too much or something like this.
I would love to answer this question. The first problem is not as always, for certain, I can say, discipline
Oh, I
grow
think
up.
you're freezing. I cannot really hear you. Can you hear me? No, I want to
Yeah, I
hear
can
your
hear you.
answer.
Can you hear me?
Wait, you're frozen, so maybe um
Hello?
okay, I removed him, but just like come back, okay? Cuz this is something I want to hear. So I um I just like I'm going to wait like a little bit so he will join again. Um I think it said something about bad internet or something, but it is like I really want you to answer my question. So let's see if he's joining this stream. Also, if some of you actually met um, Israeli people, I'd love to hear about your experience. Let's see.
I
Oh, I cannot
I
see you. Can you hear me?
yeah.
Okay, but
Can you
you're
hear me?
robotic right now.
Hello?
Can you hear me now?
Yes, I can hear you. I can hear you.
The thing is, you are really robotic. Okay, listen, I'm gonna like can you try to speak again right now?
Hello?
Okay. Yeah, keep talking.
Yeah.
Okay.
Uh,
So my question was what as we as Israelis should like or what is your criticism about us in a like again, say whatever
uh,
you want. Don't try to hurt like don't be afraid of
no.
hurting my feelings.
Uh, Personally, I'm not telling you to means like impress you that I am not telling you to impress you that your people are real means your people are really good, but you people are really good. They know the discipline of talking. First of all, they know whom to communicate with, whom to means who want to they communicate, and the problem here is with the Indians because they wonder that why is he here? Is he or it means the attire when an Israeli comes here, it's a bit like you can say hippie type. You know what are who are the hippie peoples like?
Hippie people, the
Yes,
lovey-dovey people.
not lovey-dovey. You can say someone who are in the spiritual thing, but
Mm.
in a wrong path, but on the wrong path.
Okay.
Yeah, somewhat they so means like they are in that attire. So means people think that people who don't know about Israel, they think that they are for the wrong things over here. So they interact in the wrong way, and that's where the you can say the friction occurs. Yeah,
Well, I
there
can
is
do say that like a lot of Israeli people when they're coming back from India are wearing, baggy clothes and shell
yes
toes and
exactly
saying a
yes yes
lot of what how do you say it? Sab kuch milega and stuff. Like just
yes yes
trying
yes
to
yes.
so they are and I think they are like the hippies that you're talking about right now. So it was
No,
just like
people assume them as hippies. You can say people
yeah.
assume them as hippies, and there is means when a Israeli I have personally seen I we have went through on the motorcycles with the Israeli group. So means they are very much like you can say reserved. They'll only talk means whatever is important for them. They will not
Mm.
talk nonsense. They will not talk means like extra things that to get friendly along with everyone. No, they won't do it. When they judge you that yes, you are the right person who is talk you who can I talk to and who can I ask to about something, then only they talk. Else they are in their own space. It's that and that's the good thing. I think so.
Yeah. No, it was really interesting because like I said, I really want to know like the do and don'ts of the country so I just like be able to,
No,
be
they are
respectful.
yes, yes. No, they the 100% discipline
Hmm.
wise there is no problem from a Israeli. There can be issues from the Indian side because people means whom means I know that why and someone from Israel has come here. What is his purpose? So I can interact him with in that way. But other people who don't know about this thing, they may be like they may have wrong intentions, I can say.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it makes
So
sense. I mean, a lot of
so they may,
people.
yeah, they may see business in him. Come to this hotel, then come to this camp. We have a camp over here. Come there. You can do this. You can do that. Give money. That was, it's all about that, some business like things.
Mm,
Yeah. So that is the thing where the friction occurs with respect to the people connection.
okay, yeah, that
Yeah.
is very interesting. Thank you so much for the answer. I'm sorry I asked you and like put you on the spot.
No,
It's like,
it is normally with every, means like, it's normal with every any foreigner who comes in India.
hmm
Means you should, everybody thinks that if a white person is coming, he is from US.
well,
Yeah.
it's not gonna take long until we because we really don't like to we really don't like it when I mean we say we like it to act like we're from somewhere else in the world when we're traveling and stuff, but in the second someone is talking to us like we're from that place, we're really immediately like, dude, I'm from Israel. Just like
Yes, yes,
I mean it
exactly.
will be like we're immediately saying it. It's like also I'm pretty sure you met Israelis people so you can recognize us. I'm pretty
Yes,
sure
yes,
that you
yes,
will
yes,
recognize
yes,
us. Yeah,
yes,
so
yes,
that was
exactly.
great.
And one thing I appreciate about Israel is the agriculture.
Mm-hmm.
Last time when the prime minister of our country visited your country, yeah, that time the agriculture stuff means like from nowhere, from a barren desert to a fruit growing somewhere, means a place where you can grow fruits, proper irrigation, and you can have anything what you want, like uh, whatever is there in a, I can say, a developed country or a vegetated country,
Yeah, I made a
full of,
video about
yeah.
it when like Benjamin Netanyahu showed Modi ji when he was in Israel how we take water from the ocean and just
Yes,
make it
yes, yes,
to drinkable
exactly.
water. Yeah, which
For
is
all of the, for all over the Israel.
yeah, because we do like we do, you know, lived in kind of a desert, so this is we kind of have to make sure we like things are like we have a way to feed and we
Yes,
make
yes,
sure
yes.
people will have food and drinks and stuff.
But from nothing to, means like a growing vegetables, fruits
Mm.
from a barren land, having the kind of technology, means like that's the best thing Israel can give to India or to the world, I
Well,
can
we
say.
try.
Yeah, you do try. Many, means we have a farm,
hmm
so many of the technologies which are coming, like sprinkle irrigations and all, they are actually from the Israeli companies.
Yeah, we're
Yeah.
one thing we're big at, which is super weird, are sprinklers like stuff, which I don't understand why. I mean, I do understand we're a desert country and we managed to grow them, but like it's so weird when people are saying, "Oh yeah, and your sprinklers," and I'm just like, "Really, our sprinklers? Like, is that the best thing we have?" Okay, yeah,
Yeah, the
but
sprinklers, the chemicals, the weapons, everything. Like
mm,
I'll send you a documentary regarding Israel on your security. It's made by a Indian news channel, but the kind of presentation they have given, it's
mhm.
something, means it's something that everyone should adopt in the world to be safe in the to be safe ourselves. Everyone should adopt to keep themselves safe, I can say. And
Yeah,
it
so
is called, yes, yeah, it is called Ram Rajya. Ram is
mhm.
a holy god.
Yeah,
So that documentary was regarding that you can build a Ram Rajya, uh, a kingdom of Ram, at that,
hmm
yeah, if you behave in this way.
That is really interesting. So I'll love it if you can actually send this
Yeah.
to my DM on
Insta.
my Instagram or on my co account, whatever
Yes,
you
yes,
have.
yes.
Like if
Yes, yes, yes.
because like don't open an account in some place if you don't have, because
Yeah.
media is a bad thing and we should all like
Yes, yes, yes.
okay. Anyway, it was
Uh,
really nice getting to know you and to have a conversation with you. And you're the first person I talked to who met Israeli people, so this is really cool. So
so when
hope
are
I
you
see
planning to
you
come
next
to
time.
India?
Well, I'm not sure. Let's see what COVID-19 has in store for us. I'm trying to save money for it right now because,
Okay. Have
not
you repaired your
only
phone?
have I what?
Repaired your phone?
Yeah, let's not talk about this, okay?
I
No, my
saw it in
phone
your
is
video.
terrible. No, my phone is absolutely
I saw it.
terrible.
I saw it
What's
in
your
your
name?
video.
Yeah, I also need to save money to get a new phone, so let's just like not talk
Okay.
about it. It's
Okay.
going to be
Okay.
good. Everything will be great.
Yeah.
Okay.
Wish you all the
Anyway,
best.
you too. Thank you so much for joining this live stream.
Thank you.
Bye
Thank you
bye.
very much. Bye.
It's okay. I really like um it's really cool to me because I'm always like telling you guys, when you see an Israeli person, just like you, I don't know, I just want you to be able to, because I feel like we're everywhere in India, so this is so cool to actually talk to a person who actually seen an Israeli person who was actually hosting it in his own home, which is amazing. I mean, I don't know, this is also something here. We are also really love to host people. So we're immediately like dragging people to our home, like come eat food with us, come see what Shabbos, our holy day, is all about. But to actually see people who are I don't know, to see someone who has actually spoke to several Israelis people and to host them, this was it was really cool. I absolutely enjoyed it. I don't know. I'm just like I'm smiling because it's really cool, because I'm always telling you guys come to visit like Israel, and if you see an Israeli person in your country, come talk to him. And I met one person who actually did this, so it's absolutely great. And I think we're gonna end on this note. Like I said, everyone who is not like on this live stream but who wanted to join, I am super sorry. I'll do more live streams like this. I'll try maybe to do one day study, or maybe a one day uh, that we will do it. But like right now, I'm trying to make tomorrow the the main day for my reaction videos of learning. And I don't know, the live streams will be here and there, just to try. Maybe I'll do someone like maybe on Saturday I'll do one. I'm not sure. Anyway, thank you so much. This whole thing was me just trying to see if this platform is actually working. So I am super happy it is working. I'm super happy I am actually being able to communicate with you guys and to show you on the screen, just like I used to do on Instagram. Which, if you want to see me trying to work out, trying to do walks, show Israeli music stuff that will not get me copyright claims and stuff like this. Pictures from Israel, random stuff like this. Feel free to join to my Instagram account, same username. But if you want to see live stream, Instagram will not let me anymore because they don't like when someone is showing the how Israel really looks like. Um, yeah, so I let's just end on a weird note. I want to thank a lot of people who hate Israel and reported my Instagram channel, who made me do this, because apparently I think this is much better. So thank you so much, guys, and I'll see you tomorrow on my reaction videos, and then I'll try to see what else in store. So thank you. Take care. Be safe with the COVID-19 and everything. And I'll see you next time. Bye, guys.